Room's painted now. Well, but we're not done. Well, John's dad isn't done. Neither's John. But it's better than it was. It's not that gray, crappy color that was on there. And then that's dark wall. So the background behind me is pretty boring at the moment because there's nothing on the walls. But the lighting in this room is the best of the whole house. So it's kind of good lighting, or compared to crap lighting, busy background. Might put a bookshelf behind me, maybe. You know, if you go to Argos, how do you say that? No.
Argos.
Argos.
Not Argus.
It's Argus. No, we're buying geese. No, I'm sure Sky would love that. But anyway, so doing a quick book review. I finished Appaloosa, and let's just say the less said about this book, the better, because it was crap. And then,
I thought you said it was okay, but not a holiday read.
The ending was really bad and very predictable. It is the first in a trilogy, or at least a series, I think. I probably won't read any more of them. I might read another Western, but I'll do some research about what's possibly good or not. But I finished Red Rising by Pierce Brown. That was okay too. The world building was really good. I would have liked more on like the cast. Is it cast or caste system?
Cast.
The cast system. But other than that, it was alright. It was kind of like the Hunger Games, but written for like older teenage bracket, like 17, 18-year-olds. Where I'd say the Hunger Games is more like 15, 16 years of age. But yeah, so it's not really gory as such, Red Rising, but there are a few scenes that might make some people uncomfortable because rape is mentioned a bit. So if that kind of throws you off, I wouldn't maybe read that or just skip that. It's not described in any detail, but it is mentioned. And then I read, what else did I read? Oh, I finished Death World, the Death World trilogy, by, I think his name's Henry, or is it Harry? It's Harry Harrison. That's horrible, I can't remember that. The first one was really good world building. It's about this guy, he's hired to win money for this planet, and the planet is trying to kill the people that live on the planet. So you have, you look confused. All the flora and fauna is deadly to the people on the planet. So the people that live on the planet now want to use this money to buy weapons so they can pretty much kill everything on the planet so they can stay on the planet. I'm not going to say how it ends because that gives away the rest of the books. And I can't even really talk about the second and the third book because then it gives away the ending of the first book. First one was definitely better than the second and the third one. You probably could have left it at the first one. You don't really gain anything from reading the second or third one, whether character building or world building. They don't even take place actually on the first planet. They go to different planets, but you don't need them there. You can get away with reading just the first book and you'd be perfectly fine. There is a character in the second book that, as soon as you meet him, within about 10 pages, all you want to do, or all you hope to do, is somebody... I just messed that up. All you want to do is punch him, or one of the characters to punch him, because he's really annoying, and really self-righteous, like he can do no wrong kind of thing. But there really isn't anything in the other two that's worth reading unless you're really a fan of the first one. I wouldn't really recommend the second or third one. And John's dinner is finished because the beeping is going off. So I will go edit this. Bye. That was really rambling.